Auzubillahiminash-shaytanir-rajim. Bismillahir-rahmanir-rahim. Assalamu alaikum. Starting with the great name of Allah, who is the most good and kind. Assalamu alaikum to all. Welcome to Sandhu University Lakada campus. Today is my presentation submitted by Sajwar Ali. Sir, Assalamu alaikum. Subject is Oracle SQL. My name is Sajwar Ali. Roll number and batch 2K70 LCS 37. Roll number is 37. Semester 5th improve. This is my topic. History of Microsoft SQL. What is the difference between Oracle and SQL? What is the Oracle SQL used for? Oracle or database, Oracle SQL, Microsoft Office. There are 5 topics discuss about. First of all, I discuss history of Microsoft SQL. In 1987, Microsoft provided with solution for developer DPMS, which many complete with other and get like IBM and Oracle being their complete agree that solution will have all the solution right and profile from the provide designing for the non-Microsoft platforms. To means launched in the 1987 Microsoft Office. That is the history. Now I discuss about a different between. What is a difference between Oracle and SQL? Language approach the most different between the two rules. The language them use the many different between the two language is how data have line stored, provide and been function PL, SQL and Oracle can also group provide together into with can be done in Microsoft SQL Server. That is a different Microsoft SQL Server and Oracle is a database. Microsoft is used for the database. That is the same but different. Microsoft is the right of the database to enter the database in Microsoft. Oracle is a database. It's a collection of a database, collection database, and a project. A database is collection in the database. Oracle. Microsoft Access. Now I discuss about a Microsoft Access. Microsoft Access is a database manager system for a Microsoft that complete a application Microsoft database engineer with the deliberate use and software developer told it is a number of the Microsoft Office SUITE application and the provide and higher addition or solution sold Microsoft. This is the logo of Microsoft Office. To first form is the Open Database and Microsoft Office. There are a Microsoft database. There are three tables on mention this diagram. A database to database. Create a first table, second table, and third. There are three tables the database created. What is the SQL server used for? Instant quantity language SQL in the set of software statement with a programming and use access the data in the Oracle database application programming and Oracle dot officially away use access to the database without use SQL. Access to the database without use SQL designing by their application and through much use SQL where addition that use are requested SQL. This is the installation diagram Oracle Database Experience Edition, which we use Oracle Database. Database is 11G Express Edition installing. I use it. Welcome to installing for Oracle Database 11 Express Edition. The installing Database Express 11 Edition to your computer to click a nest that mentioned already to green click a nest. So nest click the open the requirement database. First you mention requirement username. Second mention requirement a password, user password, and SID solution. I should hard point that is a requirement so open to your database. PLSQL. This is a diagram PLSQL block and PLSQL block SQL and SQL statement service Oracle service. Now I discuss about Oracle SQL database. Oracle database is a system for Oracle completion that software the being the requirement orchestration database a form work at all database object to the assigned by user SQL language. Oracle is a complete server within formation article with the use all over the world. This is a diagram database, a relation diagram SQL server database. There are many tables to relation. First, primary key and second foreign key is a very important to relation tables. There are many tables database. For example, the one table only election to make one table because that is a primary key. But foreign key is a connective to all tables. This is a diagram. I hope you understand a diagram. There are many connection of a diagram. One table is connection, other three tables, and only one table are connection on the one table because that is a primary key. Foreign key is a connective to many tables because that is a foreign key. Very important to understanding a database, foreign key and primary key. I hope you understand. Thank you so much.